Hi everybody, my name is Kim Nguyen and welcome into my channel. I am the American woman who's going to be doing a review today for BTS's Another Dance Practice called I Like It Part 2 In That Place. Now what's interesting is this is actually a wild card for me. I was looking to do another dance practice and I'd done a couple of their videos already and I was going to go back and do dance practice. But as I was going through and looking for things, I heard this song, and I actually do have the album. And this is one, I have to say, this is hands down right now my favorite BTS song of all time, so if you can believe it or not. It is an oldie but a goodie. This is an older song, and if you notice, they're in their supposedly they're dancing currently in the new studio. This is from Big Hit's old studio where they did all of their practices. Now, going back to June of 2017, BTS was gearing up for their 4th anniversary, and they released a couple of treats for their fans, Part A and Part B. Now, Part A was a special choreography stage series that was a dance practice for a recent track that they did at the time called Not Today. Now, then there was a Part B of the series, and this was a dance practice video for their song, I Like It Part 2, which is what we're going to review today. I Like It Part 2 In That Place is actually a continuation of a theme that they had established in the original called Like or I Like It. It supposedly is directed, it talks about lost love and wanting to rekindle with this lost love. The original Like, or also known as I Like It, was released in June of 2013 and became the 6th track from their debut single album, Too Cool for School. Now, a remix version was later released in 2014 and served as the 2nd track of this 2nd mini-album, School Love Affair Special Edition. Wake Up was BTS's first Japanese studio album, but it was also their 2nd studio album overall by them, released in December of 2014. Wake Up peaked at number 2 on Japan's Oricon's charts. Now the song is described as having hip-hop and R&B influence, and if you notice, it was filmed, if the background looks familiar with the Big Hit old studio that they originally practiced in, and their clothing, well that's because they filmed it the same day as another dance practice video called Bapse, which I will review a little bit later, and that was released the previous year in 2016 BTS Festa. What you'll see here is very smooth choreography. It's I wouldn't say super simple like Dynamite, but definitely a little easier pace and not as complicated as some of their on video, for example. Their choreography can be described as very smooth choreography at about a medium paced music video that they're dancing to. And what you need to know about dance videos in general, not with BTS but with a lot of K-pop groups, is that this is an essential element in the videos. So according to a University of Toronto professor, dance is a very huge and essential element in the K-pop genre. She said that in K-pop, the element that is significant because the dance is essential to the genre, it naturally became a component that fans came to anticipate as much as the music video. And of course, they see images of their stars who are at work, and the rehearsal videos turns these idols into people who are more accessible and relatable to them. So with that said, I am excited to see this. I have heard this because I actually have the album in it. I've been listening to it. It's my favorite, hands down my favorite jam. I've been looking for an official music video and I was not able to find one. So if you guys have a link to that, please share that. I would love to see that. The only thing I could really find that was available was either a live performance or a dance practice. And I chose to go with a dance practice first, and we'll review the live performance a little bit later. And one more thing I'll let you know, if you have not seen the original dance practice version first, I'm going to highly recommend that you go ahead and watch the original version first. I'm going to do a lot of pauses as I give my input, okay? So with that, let's get started. Oh, hello, Angel. This is Jungkook. He is the youngest and the cutie pie. Okay. before we get to Yoongi. I'm sorry, but they look like they're in the men's bathroom. Sorry, but that's what it looks like to me. And can I say that they always wear, I've only this is only my second dance practice, but they wear the most interesting clothes. And I'm actually going to wait till they turn around and talk about their clothes. They're dripping a little bit. But Jungkook just opened that up. They call him the maknae, the youngest. I think that is the youngest. That refers to the youngest member of the group. Amazing voice, and if you see, and even though this is a dance practice, you'll see him open up a lot of the songs. He's the opener, the starter of these songs, and he just did a beautiful job. It sets the tone, it's smooth and silk. And then we have Yoongi. Yoongi, i.e. Suga, i.e. August D, is one of the rappers. There are actually 3 rappers and 4 vocalists, and when they turn around, we'll take a look at them. Okay, this is Yoongi doing his little solo right now. And I love the melody right off that. Get it, Yoongi. He's dabbing. And I have to say, he's so cute. He tries to be this really tough rapper, and with him in this all-black outfit right now, I just can't, with the black chin little mask going on. He's just too cute. He's trying to act all cool and do his rap part, and he can go hard. He can go hard from what I hear, which I'll review some of his solo songs that he did, and all of these guys can go really rapid. Right now, the mood of the song is sexy, it's cool, it's smooth swag, and that's the vibe I'm getting right now. Oh my god, here they come. Yes, boys. Oh my god. Nice transition. Oh my god. Okay, this is Jin. Jin is the oldest member of the group, and this is the first time I'm seeing him with blonde hair. Now mind you, this is an old video, so they look amazing right now. And the dance is smooth, and if you notice, Jungkook almost ran into Jin on this dance practice, okay? Almost. You just have to watch it real carefully as we go back on there, as Jin try to get into the middle. And they're in their famous V formation. Most of the videos I've seen so far, they've been in this V formation where each members can be seen. And to me, I mentioned this in another video, it's more eye-catching, it's more interesting than just a straight line. With the exception of one formation on DNA, when I was doing that music video reaction, there was a point where they did a straight line, but that looked amazing for that video. So right now they're in the V formation. Looks great. So smooth. There you go. Oh, the body rolls. Yes. Get it. Oh, see. Get it. Okay, this is Jimin. Jimin is in the front. He's one of the most amazing dancers next to J-Hope. Those two have the members who actually have a dance background. Oh. What? Stop. What? No, did they just do that? Okay. We're going to have to rewind, because I think I was just shook. I was not ready. Not ready. Okay, let's play that back. Just play that back so I can see this whole thing, because I've been talking too much and not paying attention to the dancers. Oh my god. Okay. Hip thrust, alright. Can I say J-Hope? Okay. J-Hope is right here in the green, in the shorts and the green shirt. J-Hope is the lead dancer. Right now, nobody does this move better than J-Hope. Nobody. Don't argue with me. I'm going to rewind. Watch him. He does it with more passion and conviction than any of them. A lot of them, if you notice, a lot of people dance with their face, and which is fine. You want to do that when you're a performer. So whatever mood or theme it is, your song is, a lot of people use their facial expression. J-Hope does both. He dances with his face and his body. He's not just doing the jerky move, but he uses his entire facial expression and does it, okay? The other people, not to say that they don't, but they're a little bit more relaxed. They're not as sharp or maybe as sexy. Watch J-Hope. Let me replay this for you, okay? Watch my J-Hope here. Look at him. Look at that passion. Uh-huh. Yes, J-Hope. Yes, J-Hope. His neck, the way his head is turned, with conviction, and the shoulder movement. Oh my God. Can I talk about RM? RM is the leader of the group, and I can just say when I first saw him with the cute glasses, the pink cap, the overalls, he looked like Alvin Chipmunk. He looked like he should be the next chipmunk. Or he looks like we need to go to a pumpkin patch and pick pumpkins or something. He's like my farmer neighbor. A sexy farmer neighbor. And if you notice him, and I didn't mention this before, but look at their drip. His shoes are Timberlands. And if you look at Jungkook in the white shirt and the jeans, he also has Timberlands on. So how can anybody, and I think Jimin is also the third one I noticed that had boots on. So all three of those guys had some kind of boots on. How in the world they dance in those shoes, I have no idea. I would break an ankle, I would be hurting because these are not made for dancing, and especially on a wood floor that you don't trip and skid and fall, which is amazing. So, but right now, RM, who's the leader, who's always trying to look sexy and cool, is too cute. Too cute for words, just like Yoongi in his all black, which shrunk him down. Right now, RM is just way too cute. I can't handle it right now. There's Jimin in the ripped up pants. That's the sexiest phone I've ever seen. And definitely the sexiest door I've ever seen was V. Okay, let's stop right here. Now I can probably do a better representation of show you who these guys are. Starting from left to right in the back, in all black is Suga, otherwise Min Yoongi, August D. The person up front with the black pants and the Oxford blue shirt, who's looking like some kind of the history teacher I wish I had in school. I probably had the hots for. He looks like he's a professor. So cute. That is V. That is V or Kim Taehyung. Up next is J-Hope. That is Hobie, their lead dancer. Amazing as always. This is how you do the sexy dances. You just watch J-Hope on this one. Then you have my bias, my number one bias, RM, who's the leader of the group in the pink hat and the overalls. Behind him is, of course, Jungkook, which is the youngest of the member. Amazing dancer as well. And may I say, that white shirt and the jeans and the Timberland, that's my favorite look right now. He looks like he just popped out of some kind of a fashion magazine, right? And then we have Jimin. Jimin is also another amazing dancer. I featured him on Black Swan. If you get a chance to watch my video reaction on him, he's just so relaxed. And when he does that hip thrust, I noticed he was not putting his 100% in. We know Jimin can be the sexy beast that he is, and he's not doing it 100% at all. He's just very relaxed. You know, he's not even really grabbing his belt line like some of the other guys are. So he's kind of relaxed on this one. Probably because it's just a dance rehearsal. And then, of course, we have the oldest in the back. That is Jin with blonde hair. I've never seen Jim with blonde hair, but I think in this one I'm glad to see him as a center. He has a little front and center line when he does sort of like that skating move when he goes in the back. The formation that they get in and out, they're very tight. They're very close to each other, and I almost see shoulder bumping into each other as they move from line to line. These are repetitive steps that they're doing, and even though I would not say this is easy, I would say probably moderately complex, not too complex like some of the other dance videos I've seen, but not too easy as well, like Dynamite. But this melody, this tempo is swaggy. It's sexy as hell when they do the hip thrust. That to me is hands down my favorite move, my favorite step so far. So let's see what else they have. Oh, footwork. Amazing. Okay. This is amazing. They're doing both the footwork as well as the shoulder work. And when they're standing still, they're crossing their legs and they're doing the shoulder footwork. But then you see Yoongi in the back, he's like moving his neck. He's doing an extra neck step back there. Very cute. Love. So smooth. Look at that feet work. Let me move back. Let's go back. Take a look at the footwork here. Okay. Notice that when you're crossing your feet, every other row, their feet they're either in a wide stance or they have their feet crossed. Now notice, because Jimin in the black pants is a dancer, he's got the ballet stance, right? The foot is very pointed and it's very arched, almost touching each other. Compare that to V, for example, okay? That's where you know you got the dancer foot going on. And if you look at, let me see if I can find the head move. Look at Yuki in the back here, moving his head. But he's supposed to be moving his shoulders. It's amazing. They're dragging their feet. V is now front. Get V. I love this move so much. Body rolls. Get it, boys. So smooth. Okay, Jin almost lost his footing a little bit when he does that turn. Yeah, when people do turns, you can lose your balance very easy. Watch Jin. My favorite dance. Okay, that was BTS grabbing ARMY's heart and pulling it and just taking our hearts, okay? Watch. Me checking himself out before he dances. Get it. Grab her heart. That's what they're going to do. They're going to take it. Love this part. The body rolls. I can't even. Woo! See, Jimin ran into Hobie. Did you guys see that? I'm going to play that back. It's hard. You guys, you got to remember, they make it look easy. After this, watch Jimin in the back with the black pants as he comes up. Now watch her, see? He ran into Hobie. Even the most experienced dancer, that was a simple turn for Jim, he could have done that. But you gotta remember, dancing in a group is hard. It's one thing to dance by yourself, it's another to be in a group. And they dance with you. Now I think at this point they're still fairly new group member, because they debuted in 2013. But they, it takes time to not step on somebody's foot, not to trip over your own foot, not to run into somebody and elbow them and hit themselves, because they have done that. There are videos out there about that. But, this is, even though it looks smooth and easy as a practice, they still have to watch their formation, look out for each other, where they are in the lineup, and the steps. Some of them may forget the steps, So props to BTS for having this amazing dance. I know what my favorite part of the video is. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the hip thrust. We're just going to rewind that just because. Here we go. Here comes Jimin in the front. Love it when they cover their face, their eyes. And a little jerk of the shoulder. smooth it in. Okay. I think I need to rewind on this. Just a little bit, just a little rewind. J-Hope! No one does it better than J-Hope in this video. Don't argue with me on this. Get it, J-Hope. Oh, smooth. Yes, baby. Love that move. The skating move. Love the turn. You know this V in the back, he's got his famous V right on his eye. His V signature V hand pose. Some of them have their V, like Jungkook has it close to his shoulders. Same thing with the rest of them. And then you have Jin, who's out here a little bit. Can I just say I love this song so much. It's such a cool vibe. It's so much fun. It's you know, they're relaxed, they're having fun. I don't know why this song isn't more popular, and I'm not sure why there wasn't, you know, an official music video. I would love to see an official music video because the dance choreography is amazing. I loved it. This is something I think I can definitely learn if somebody taught me how to do this. It's so sexy and it's smooth, and when I think of a K-pop or even a boy band, this is the kind of song I think of them doing. And with BTS, they just make it more swaggy than anybody. And I'm going to tell you, for this particular song, J-Hope, he caught my attention in another dance music video. Not a dance practice, but in the MMA 2020 live performance with the dance break. J-Hope, their lead dancer, stole the show in his purple velvet outfit. Here in the dance practice, he's out of all of them. Not to say that they can't, but in this particular video, he went all out. He didn't go, none of them really went 100% like they would because it's a dance practice, right? So they're memorizing their steps mainly. He is the most right on. He does all of the moves full out. He doesn't leave anything, you know, unattended to. He's paying attention to all the details compared to the other members. And when he does that hip thrust, nobody does it better than J-Hope. So I hope you like my music video reaction. If you do, please check out all of my other music video reactions that I have. I'm definitely going to take a look at more dance practices. I'm going back through some of the videos that I've already done reactions to and finding the dance practice versions of these and start doing reaction for them, as well as the live performances if there are any of those. If there's anything you all want me to take a look at, please put them down in the comments. You know I love to hear from you because you guys give me the best ideas and you guys have been an amazing support. Thank you so much for watching my reaction video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. Definitely, this is the sexiest, swaggiest song I have yet to hear from BTS. If you have one that's more sexier and swaggier than this, send them my way. I would love to do a review on them. So thank you guys for all of your support, and I'll see you in the next video.